way far behind on my class quests. And by far behind, I mean abysmally far behind. Like, my bard's level 90, I'm still haven't finished the ARR quests, class quests. That's how far behind I am on my stream character. So yeah, ridiculously far behind. Pieces of the past. Jahanto has a request for you. You will listen to my request, though you know me for the vainglorious fool I am. I am humbled. The one I ask of you is simple. I'd have you sing for me. A heartfelt performance, masterfully delivered. You have come far in such a short time, my young apprentice. Hearing your song this day, I'm convinced that you are well on your way to surpassing me as bard and archer both. Soon there will be naught left for me to impart to you. You have yourself worthy of the consecrated garments worn by the true bards of old to honor this keeper. I speak of the choral attire. The attire was entrusted to me when Puck no Pokey and I first met, deep within the Twelves Wood. The Moogle and I had traded scarce more than a handful of words when he proffered me the attire along with the soul of the bard. At the time I knew not the true power of song, and so declined the gifts. But Puck no Pokey would not be denied. For all his good humor, the Moogle can be as unmoving as a rock. The attire chooses the wearer, not the other way around, he insisted, and I found myself yielding to his will. In mastering the verses of war, I won a claim beyond my wildest dreams. Upon the fields of battle, and for a time, I was well pleased. Alas, my lust for glory knew no bounds, the consequences of which you are already aware. It was in the wake of the massacre of Griffin Crossing. Stricken with guilt, I wanted not more than the earth to open up to swallow me whole. I had lost the will to live, aye, but I was too craven to end it myself. And so I took to wandering aimlessly in search of a place to die, far away from the judging eyes of men. Disillusioned with the power of song, I committed an act of folly. I scattered the choral attire across the realm. If truly the attire chooses its wearer, I challenge and let it find its way back to me. Determined that I would not be proven wrong, I went to great pains to ensure that the attire would never again see the light of day, and the pieces now rest in places of peril. Being the proud fool that I was, it never crossed my mind that mayhap another was meant to don it. I would entrust the choral attire to you, but as you can see, you must needs brave the dangers to claim it. I shall mark its whereabouts on your map, but I can afford you no further aid beyond that. I am deeply sorry that my folly of years past has entailed this burden upon you. But Althic works in a mysterious way in his wisdom. It may be that he has sent this trial to test your spirit. I may not for my sentiments encumber you, but I am convinced that you are the one chosen by the choral attire. But pray, do not take that as a license for complacency. Trials wouldn't be called such if they failed to tax one's ability. Stay ever on your toes. I would have you return whole of body and bearing the four parts of my surrendered raiment. Heed me, O puissant Althic reverse. Thee the season's turning, that we might gaze upon the battles of yore. Let's see. Flying makes it so much easier now. Like, ridiculously so. There we go. And where's the last one? Airport. And then back to Quarry Mill. So you have returned, sound of body and mind, I trust, and you bear the 4 parts of the choral attire. I knew you were the true owner of these garments ere I heard your song. Since the day we met, your determination has reminded me of much that I have lost and would have again. I have at last settled my heart on a matter that has plagued me for some decades. When my preparations are complete, you shall know of my decision. Until then, may your song lift the spirits of your allies and your arrows seek the hearts of your foes. And that was Pieces of the Past. And I think that's a pretty good place to call it here for the night. Let's take a look and see who's out there to raid. I mean, I've been as long as I've ever gone, really. I got one person. We haven't raided him in a while. We'll raid Gigi Seppuku. He only plays Mario Maker, but he's pretty good at it. When we move over, go ahead and copy and paste this into chat for me, please. I'd like to thank all of you wonderful people for being here and spending your time with me. Like I said, we're a variety streamer. We'll be back at 12 a.m. Eastern um, with something. Till then, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your night and give some love to Sep here.